As political tensions escalate in Rivers State, the Ijaw Youth Council (IYC) Eastern Zone has issued a stern warning against any attempt to impeach Governor Siminalayi Fubara, vowing to resist such moves. In a communique jointly signed by Chairman Comrade Bisohari and Secretary Honorable John Amaso Benjamin, the IYC emphasized that any effort to destabilize the government would have serious consequences for the state's stability and the welfare of its people. The group accused former Governor Nyesom Wike and the Martin Amaewhule-led State House of Assembly of fueling the crisis in a bid to control the state's resources. The bone of contention in this crisis is a desperate attempt by the FCT minister to maintain control over the state's resources, which Governor Fubara has firmly resisted, said Comrade Bisohari while reading the communique. Fubara's mantra, Rivers Money for Rivers People, clearly reflects his commitment to prioritizing the welfare of our citizens. The IYC also condemned the alleged move to halt federal revenue allocation to the state, warning that such actions will have their consequences on civil servants and critical sectors like health care and education. We have supported every governor of Rivers State in the past, and we demand the same respect for Governor Fubara to complete his 2 terms. Our people have sacrificed too much in the name of political loyalty, and we will not stand idly by as these threats jeopardize our collective future. Calling for dialogue and cooperation among political leaders, the IYC urged all parties to resolve their differences peacefully without resorting to impeachment or other destabilizing tactics. The group warned that if any attempts to remove Fubara continue, those responsible would face the consequences, potentially leading to a breakdown of law and order in the state. The IYC also commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his intervention so far and urged him to take further steps to ensure that democracy prevails in Rivers State. The communique concluded with a call for unity among all ethnic groups in the state, reaffirming their support for Governor Fubara and his administration. Well, what are your thoughts on this report?
Yes. You see, freedom of speech is a constitutional right. Every Nigerian have rights to freedom of speech and expression. Okay, and we have read in different tabloids, where the IYC and other Ijaw groups keep dishing out threats. I want to say for emphasis that this is not time to dish out threats. It is a time for all of us to collectively opine and rally around the dramatic personas here to find a lasting solution to this problem. It is not time to threaten to blow up oil installations. See, nobody can threaten the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nobody. Nigeria is an indivisible sovereign nation. Nobody, no section, no person, no individual or groups have the temerity, the capacity to threaten Federal Republic of Nigeria. So my call to my Ijaw brothers is that we should all join hands. I will be very particular about the last paragraph of that story, where he submitted by calling on other ethnic groups to come together. That's what the call should be. It should be a collective call of unity, not a call to threats. Okay, because when you dish out threats, you are invariably hitting up the polity yourself. So at this point, we don't need, people should be wary of the choice of words. We should be very careful of the diction we use, the phrases and all that, so that parties may not misunderstand what the followers, body language of the followers. Politicians are very trickish people. They at times look at the body language of their followers. So this is a time to call on my Ijaw brothers. Please, we want peace in Rivers State. What we are only looking at is the rule of law. like we said in the last episode, parties need to shift grounds. It is not a time for brothers and sisters to encourage and fan the embers of war. Because war will leave out thorns.
Now, when you talk about fanning the embers of war, do you think the Rivers crisis has now created an ethnic divide? Now, when you said you're calling on your Ijaw brothers, IYC, and it seems like there's now a divide.
No, there is not divide.
There is no divide.
We have been living peacefully with our Ijaw brothers in this state. Even in my community, there are lots of them who bought land, built houses.
Right.
They are there with us. Even last night, some of us sat together. See, there is no division. All we are saying is, let us see reasons to what is going on and find a lasting peace.